Oh, welcome back to the show. We are at Macon Speedway here at the USAC show, and I'm excited. Last time we were here, we had a good run, so we didn't draw very good. We drew a 75 out of 75, so we're last to qualify, but hopefully the track stays good, and that won't really matter. But, yep, got the cameras ready to throw on top of the cage, and yeah, we are ready to go. So Dave forgot his keys last night in the truck, and we had, me and Chuck woke up this morning, had to drive an hour to go drop the keys off, and 3.5 here. I'm dragging a little bit, but it's okay. We're at the races, and that's my happy place.
T-Mez down here, it's a race lead, the 7X car. Follow him on T-Mez TV on YouTube. Great follow for the race of the Automobiles 7X.
T-Mez, Thomas Meserol, RMS Racing, and Byro Fab Response Management Services, Engler Machine, Spike Engler Ford.
San Jose, California rider coming around for lap number 1. It's going to be 20th quick on a field of 10.844, 10.844 RMS Racing ride. Looking for lap number 2. Got that Engler Ford underneath the hood. All the way to the number 14 spot at 10.708. 10.708. Only 0.246 off the top spot. And I believe that's all 30 cars out here for qualifying.
Double checkered flag from Jake Rux. Only signal of the day.
We just got done with qualifying, and man, I just kind of threw that one away. We were decent. The car was a lot better than we showed on time. We ended up 14th quick. Started on the outside front row, so it'd be super nice to win a heat race, but this place is very slide or die, like I like to say. So we got a pretty decent heat. Justin's starting behind me, so we're going to get some footage of the 2-car. And yeah, thanks for watching T-Mez TV. Don't forget to go like and subscribe. I got to go.
Thomas Meserol has had a really nice home with his squad with Dave Eastep. Does a lot of work in the shop. They've done a little work on those race cars, trying to get them all sorted out.
Yeah, new power plant underneath the hood they've been working on. This is version 2.0. He's hanging tough with the 19 car, Ethan Mitchell. Mitchell to the outside. A little crowded down the back straightaway into turn number 3.
Boy, Ethan's working the outside. There's the 19 machine trying to get in.
Slinging around the outside. Whoa, Meserol had to top the binders right there and allow that 19 of Mitchell to go out onto the point. The Honda power digging hard. Meanwhile, back in the field, here comes the 19 AZ. Hayden Reinbold starting to sling it around as that's bad.
Dave Eastep told us yesterday that his son Matt Eastep, who spent a lot of time in racing, who helped really start this team after being successful in business, Harvard MBA grad, I might add, really wanted to do this for his dad, to create a team after all the time his dad spent dragging him to the racetrack.
Off and running down into the corner, watching that number 50 car back behind, trying to get a run on Daniel Adler, gathering up some speed. He's looking for a transfer spot, and he's got a swinging around the outside of the racetrack. He's just behind. He's run 6th on the field. He is the first car out looking in.
Adler's got a pretty good run up there on the high side. Will it be enough? We'll wait and see.
Good pester down into the corner, continues to work the banking around the racetrack. Meanwhile, Justin Grant's gone to the bottom of T-Mez in the 7X car. Battle for your race lead up front. Well, it's momentarily a battle for your race lead. Hayden Reinbold rocking and rolling that 19 AZ car around, holding down P3. Behind him, the 19T Kevin Thomas Jr. Here comes the run at 5th. Look out, they almost get together.
Oh, did they ever? Adler almost in contact there.
Adler with that avoidance maneuver unfortunately took him out into the front stretch wall and threw him back into the clutches of Chase McDermott. McDermott brushes his way through.
McDermott still with work to do, Chet, however, to get into a transfer spot.
I don't know if he has enough time to run it down or not. Just 2 laps remain for T-Mez out front. Hang on to it. The 17 car looked at he was up in the air and ricocheted off the backstretch wall. Here's your white flag. One more trip around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars getting across the stripe.
So Chase looks like he may be able to survive that miscue and put himself in the show, or really falls short. Yeah, only top 5 advance, so just a little bit shy.
Meserol picks up the win. Justin Green goes second, Hayden Reinbold third. KTJ and Gavin Miller all advance out of Rod Ed Supply Heat race number 2, but Meserol, a good run for the 7X car, and again, new power plant underneath the hood, but catches a little bit of a break there with that contact between the top two.
He does, but we have the chance to all be beneficiaries because this means it's time for Team Ed's interview.
It is time for Team Ed's interview as he makes his way down to the front chute. We'll send it down with Christy.
You're a winner, of Rod and Supply Heat Race number 2 here tonight at Macon Speedway. Going to get the helmet off and probably give us one of those good old-fashioned Thomas Meserol interviews. And Macon Speedway, obviously, Thomas, one of those places that is so fast and so racy, and things are happening before you can even blink. How quickly do you have to be predicting what somebody else is going to do and even reacting before they do it?
Oh yeah, I kept opening up the top on the restarts, and they just kept feeding them to me, and so I had to kind of close up my line. But how about this EA Stealth? I mean, sorry Tim, this thing was just on the chip so hard, and it loved it, and that's what you got to do to win races. So we picked up a heat race win. We gained some rows for the feature, and we needed that because I just kind of stepped on it in qualifying. So hats off to Dave E-Step for believing me, and Tim and Chuck and everybody back in the shop.
You can just tell how good he's doing that.
Believe the hype, as Wits Racing Products has all you need to get RC cars dialed in with Hyperglide ceramic bearings and other high-performance products for the competitive RC racer. From the shop to the track, increase drivetrain, reduce friction, Hyperglide along to just go faster with Wits Racing Products.
So this is the data, and these up and down lines are when it got on the chip, and you could see like the little one is it barely got on the chip, and the dark ones where it got on the chip hard. That was 8 laps right there.
That's what, now when we do this, we get back to our old self.
Yeah, fine tune, making changes to go faster. So we made some big changes this week, and this thing is like a new race car, like absolutely new race car. So it's kind of like starting back over, you know, setup wise and stuff. So another beautiful night. The sun has set on another beautiful night. So little adjustments every night. It's just you kind of start on a baseline, and then as you run the car, you know the track's going away. Like the heat race, we were really good. Probably didn't have to change it much, but little adjustments, you know, a couple turns in the front, raise the nose, move the right rear end, half inch, take out an inch of stagger, you know, little changes. We were on the chip pretty hard, so we changed the gear as well. But as always, thanks for watching Team Ez TV. We're about to get out on the track, and man, it's going to be a fun race out there. I just have a feeling. Shattered dreams. My brand new camera just froze up. We will have to go to the reverse camera. Sorry about that, but I can only promise a ride. I can't promise my camera's going to work. This is still a good one. Oh, I just fed a wheel to my buddy Ryan Bull, and I didn't mean to, but it looks like I brought out a yellow. So I get a little love tap here, and I assume it's from the 19AZ car, because I ran into his teammate. And on this restart, I'm going to get a slide job, and I expect a slide job coming, but it's interesting that it was Tanner Thorson just playing a little bit of mind games with me, giving me a love tap there. But guys make a mistake in front of me, and I slip by one of them, and that puts me in 4th place. That was crucial. place is so small, you need every spot you can get. As you can see, as soon as you make a mistake, guys there to bomb you. Catching third place, I just need to put together some good laps so I can throw the slider on him. I tee it up right here and let it rip. It's so slick I blow through the cushion, but now he knows I'm there. I need to build momentum and do what I was doing before and set him up for and throw the slider down again. It's all about momentum and keeping momentum. The track has gotten so slick, and it's just all lean on the curve and slick through the middle. Here we go. Oh yeah, I did not blow through the curb so hard that time. He made a little mistake. That gave me an opportunity to get back by him. So we are running third right now. We're up on a podium. This thing is rolling forward, and I am catching second. All right, so I make a mistake here, and I think he's throwing a slider, but he made one too. But I just burnt it off in there as hard as I could to block it. And you can see how tricky the cushion has gotten to run. And you're just trying to make clean laps where you don't toss the front end in the curb because it just eats you up. But if you run below it, it's super slick and there's no grip. So you have to rip the lip and make good laps. That entry to 3 was really getting me. There was a hole. I was tight into 3, but I was really good through 1 and 2. So Logan was playing games. On the last restart, he went low. On this start, he went high, and if you don't follow him, you get penalized. That left the door open for this slider that I didn't really clear, but Gavin left the door open on a good start, and I had to throw it, or I was going to get slid by somebody behind me. That's the tough thing with midgets. But right about here is where my throttle linkage falls off, and this is the end of the night. Nice little parade of all the beautiful cars that come to the racetrack. And hi, Tanner. I guess that's a wrap for this evening. Shattered dreams. We had a podium finishing car. Dave, Tim, Chuck, Lacey, Joe, everybody's been working so hard to make this thing win races, and we're almost there. Oh, it was so fast. It was so fast. And, the throttle pedal fell off of it. And, you know, shit happens. We've been thrashing, and I don't know if you can see that, but... And, boom. Right when I was rolling, kind of fed Ryan bowled a slider and didn't clear that great, but that's part of racing. Don't forget to go check out my last video. It was a good one.